I'll just make a very quick disclaimer that I'm appearing, as you noted, in my capacity as president of the National Association of Immigration Judges, and any opinions I express today are mine and not the opinions or positions of the Department of Justice or Executive Office for Immigration Review.
Okay, let's begin with what is the backlog like right now for immigration cases that are trying to make their way through the court system?
A tremendous backlog at this time. It's well over 1.3 million as reported. The backlog, we believe, was created by the misguided policies implemented by the prior administration. Back in 2016, early 2017, the backlog was about 560,000 cases. And as I noted, it's exponentially grown.
The current migrant surge that we're seeing here at the southern border, how will that contribute to the already existing backlog?
Well, we're aware of the urgency of the situation on the southern border, and we're confident that the current administration will proactively move to set in place the appropriate procedures. However, that being said, when considering the influx of the unaccompanied juveniles and non-citizens at our southern border, we have to recognize that judges have to have the power and authority to render decisions independently, that the aimless docket shuffling of the prior administrations not be repeated, that the resources that will be diverted to the southern border issues not detract from the interior court operations.
What's the average wait time for a case that is waiting to be adjudicated in the system?
The average wait time is far too long. And that, again, is due to the pending backlog, which is contributing to the crisis in our immigration courts. My docket right now is out to December 2023. And so what we don't want to happen is that the non-citizens who are now coming in at our southern borders not jump the line as we saw in prior administrations. Therefore, shuffling the deck and the dockets for individuals who have been patiently waiting for their turn to have their hearing. So I would say 2 to 4 years before you have your first hearing before me.
So essentially, if you are an immigrant and you had a case that was pending previously, and now this current surge is happening at the southwest border, it puts or pushes you back toward the end of the line. Is that correct?
Not necessarily. That's what happened with the prior administrations. So what there was sort of a political football with our immigration courts. And that's what we are concerned for. Our courts are housed in the Department of Justice, which is our primary law enforcement branch in the United States. And therefore, the priorities of law enforcement take precedent. The prior administration prioritize law enforcement and removals. And so when I note that the cases would go to the back of the line, that's what we're asking that not occur in this go around. There are alternative solutions to remedy those problems. Can be removal of many cases that are already existing on our docket through stipulation and settlement, through working collectively with the Department of Homeland Security, by returning tools that were taken away from immigration judges by the prior administration, such as administrative closure and the use of our discretion.
All right. Judge Amina Khan, representing the National Association of Immigration Judges, joining us from Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you for your insight.